What's up guys, Jared here with Standingtallautoreviews, and today I got you guys a video of this 2021 Dodge Charger. This is a little bit of a different video than I normally do. I typically do my walk-arounds where I'm in them, but I don't have anyone to help me film today, so we're just gonna do a little POV video so I can get this out to you guys. So without any waiting, let's get into it. So it's taking it to the front. I really like the headlight design. You have the LED daytime running lights that go around. It's like an LED strip. Then you have your turn indicator. You have your light right there, which is on still. You can see it. Down here, we have some ventilation along with more right here with this cool little design they have. It's pretty interesting. Up here, we have the Dodge logo along with the 4 stripes, which indicates that it is a Dodge. I like the lines they put on the hood. This hood's really big, so you see it every time that you drive. And it's a good body line that they added to it. And for this to be the 6-cylinder model of this car, it's really nice looking. It still has great styling, and honestly it's not bad at all. Bringing it down to these wheels, 17-inch rims. You're running on 215/65 R17s, and I mean, they don't look really bad, but if I were to get one, I'd personally change it, just because I'm not a huge fan of them, but they're not the worst thing I've ever seen. Bringing it up to the mirror, there is no turn indicator in here, but it is, you know, a nice little design. It has a good flow right here, and then there it is on that side. And then you have the nice body line, which is on the Chargers, that goes down the side all the way to the back. Bringing it up top, this model does have the sunroof, and it does have the antenna up top. And then we're going to go around to the back. And most of you probably know this back end by now. It's been around for a good while. You have Charger on the side, you have Dodge right across, and then you have your light that goes all the way around. I really like it. It's kind of classical at this point. It's been around for a good bit. And then down here you have your dual exhaust. It is a fake outlet right there, but the exhaust, it's right up in there. Same thing over here too. And then on this side is where your gas cap is. And I'm gonna go ahead and open the door up because we are gonna hop inside this thing and talk about it. So let's go ahead, get into it. All right guys, we're inside this Dodge Charger. Real quick, because this is Standing Tall Auto Reviews, I'm going to give you the headroom and legroom. So for headroom, you have 38.6 inches of headroom. That's with this sunroof right here. Legroom, you have 41.8. I will correct that if I think I'm wrong down below. But I mean, it's pretty decent. I have plenty of room. My legs have good room right here. It is a little bent, which is normal for me. And then headroom from the side to my head, from where the sunroof pokes down, I have this much, which isn't bad at all. But I want to go ahead and show this off for you guys. So the material right here is pretty nice. You have some stitching, and it's pretty soft all around. It's more soft right here. Change of materials here. Nice door handle with your seat settings, and then you have lock, unlock, window controls. The front 2 are automatic up and down. These 2 are manual. You got to hold it all the way. And you also have the outside mirror controls. Right here we have light controls, and you can dim the gauges along with your trunk release vent. Nice steering wheel. They've had this for a little while. It has the newer Dodge logo, has all your controls for radio, phone, Bluetooth, and all that. It has some nice bolstering up here, some nice, not bolstering, but grips up here, and it is a pretty thick steering wheel that also feels good, which is pretty cool. And then I want to go ahead, before I start it, here's the key fob for the car. It is pretty plasticky and light, but it's not bad at all. I can see it holding up. So any push start, foot on brake, you just press down, and here we go. And that's the startup. It sounds pretty good for a 6-cylinder. You know, nothing crazy, and don't expect this to be the 8-cylinder, but it is pretty quick. I've driven it around. So here's your gauge display. It's been around for a while too. We have the nice red display with your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right. Your fuel gauge and your temperature gauge are digital, along with that middle digital screen, which is really cool. You can, you know, cycle through all kinds of stuff up in there. So, you know, it's pretty cool how you can do all that. And there we go, back to speedometer. We're gonna bring it to the middle over here for the entertainment section. So it has a nice little like curve that goes down with it. And we have our touch screen system right here, which you can go through. And it's very nice flowing system. I do like that. It's pretty cool. You can connect your phone to it, all that good stuff, which is pretty nice. It's a lot better than the Chrysler had in 2009. You know, obviously it would be. We have air vents here. Down here we have just a basic climate control system along with your radio controls right here. Nothing too crazy. It is dual zone in this car, which is pretty cool to have, and it all changes when you press it up there, which is nice. We have a little cubby down here with our 12 volt. Right here we have a little space too. You can put some change in there, I guess. We have the newer style shifter, which is pretty nice. It actually does shift like normal. It just looks like the newer ones. And then right here we have our cup holders, which you can close that up. And then we have our center armrest, which is pretty comfortable. And we have, you know, all that room in there with 12 volt and connectivity for our aux and our USB. And then over here we have charger in there, so you know what car you have. And then same thing over there with the doors. Seats, they're pretty nice. They're a bit on the bigger side, so they're not as bolstered, but they are bigger, so plenty of people should be able to fit in this thing. And overall, it is a pretty nice interior in this Charger. I haven't been in one of these newer ones really, so you have sunglasses, all that stuff. But it's a very pleasant place to be. So what I want to do is I want to show you the back seat because I know that's important. So let's hop on back there right now. All right, so coming to the back, I want to go ahead and show you guys real quick. Same setup as the front. You have your little space so kids can put their stuff back here. And we're going to go ahead and take it here. You also have a little space to put some stuff in. The back seats are fairly nice too. Keep in mind this is a rental car. It's been used for a while, so it's not in the cleanest shape right now. But I'm gonna try to sit behind myself. Probably not gonna happen, but I'm gonna do it for all you tall people. And yes, so I'm not sitting behind myself, but did want to show you have vents back here, and you actually have heated rear seats with 2 USBs. So it's a fairly nice spot to be. Children will have a great time back here with all their connectivity. And there's good room back here if you're not sitting behind someone like me. But I mean, seats are overall pretty nice looking. And it's not a terrible place, but I want to show you the trunk space real quick. Okay guys, so I went ahead and released the trunk, and there is massive space back here. If you look, plenty of room left to right, deep down in there, and it also has pretty good clearance from the top to the bottom, so you'll have no trouble fitting some stuff in here. You can also bring the seats down 60-40 split, so you can give yourself some more room. And then down here, if you lift this up, which is kind of hard to do with how it's set up, but your spare tires down there, and it looks like you also have your battery down there too. I can't really get it to come up, but all that's down there, just so you guys know. And plenty of space to put some stuff in there, grocery trips, hauling kids stuff around. So if you want something that's somewhat affordable, has some okay performance, and looks pretty good, you can haul stuff around in it too. So I want to show you guys the engine so we can conclude this video. So let's go ahead and head up there. Okay guys, I went ahead and got that hood pop for you so we can go and show off this 6-cylinder engine. Real quick, I said the battery was on the back, and it is. This is your little connection point to where you would go ahead and jump it if you had to. My Genesis had it, so just in case anyone thought, oh, the battery's up front, it is right here. But we're gonna go ahead and show this thing off. So it's a 3.6 liter V6 engine. It is producing 292 horsepower at 6,350 RPMs, 260 pound-feet of torque at 4,800 RPMs. You're running on an 8-speed transmission in this vehicle. 19 miles per gallon in the city. You're getting 30 in the highway. That tank is an 18.5 gallon tank. And so you're getting decent performance out of this thing for it to be the 6-cylinder model. I know most people want to go for the 8, but this is a cheaper option, an entry-level option. And I mean, for them to use it as a rental car, I think it's pretty cool. It's gonna be one of the coolest rental cars you can get. It also, for it to be a more basic car, it's cool that it doesn't have a prop rod and you actually have the struts to hold it up. It's pretty nice. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's different than my normal videos if you are subscribed, and we're gonna get back to those soon. I have a couple cars planned for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you're new and this is your first time watching my channel, please subscribe. We do car walk-arounds based off the tall person perspective. Don't forget social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We've been posting a lot of pictures of car events and stuff. And let me know what kind of videos you want me to put out, because I can put pretty much anything that I can figure out out there for you guys. But until the next video, I'll see you guys. Peace out.